Good afternoon, guys. I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I am not showing my face today because you guys know I just got all my top teeth pulled. I still don't have my teeth yet, so I'm not really wanting to be in front of a camera. However, I don't know, I might change that and do something this week. But anyway, I'm sorry I sound funny. I know I sound weird. I'm hoping that you guys can understand me. I'm going to try to talk a little bit slower, so this video is probably going to be a little bit longer than what it normally would be. I have been preparing for this video through meditation and prayer for the past several hours after I got off work because I have been feeling very much so that it's important for me to make a video. I've been feeling it for several days. I just didn't want to do it because of the way that my voice sounds and things like that. But I'm going to try to get through this, and I hope that you guys can understand me pretty well. First and foremost, there was a lot of messages that came out when I was meditating, and I wanted to share those with you. The first thing was big advancements or changes to spirit and higher self. And what I was getting from that was like, there's a lot of changes to the light body, to the way that people are perceiving things, as well as the way that they are connecting with things in spirit, whether it be hearing things with your ears or hearing an audible voice from spirit, being able to connect telepathically with spirit 144. As I'm saying that, I'm looking at the clock, it says 144, so you can look that up on Sacred Scribes. But or it could be even, just being able to astral travel, go out of body, having out of body experiences. And the list goes on and on and on, but it's just a very deep connection at this time. 202, look that up as well, but a very deep connection. It's on a totally different level. A lot of advancements for a lot of us, especially those who have been on this journey for quite some time. But anyway, a lot of changes for everybody. October is a huge, huge month. Hold on, it's going to be a big ride. Master Manifester. Everybody's manifesting things at a rapid rate, a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity. People are moving into financial security right now. Um, the next one is enjoy the ride, stay centered and grounded, and make sure that when you're rooting your roots into the earth, or however you ground yourself, that you're also connecting with sky, with all that is, not just not just the earth, but connect with everything. Okay. So see yourself, your tree growing, roots that are, spreading out throughout half of just think of a big circle or an orb that has everything in it, and then see your branches and everything going out to the other half of this big orb, and see the orb protecting you and being just vibrant in whatever color you feel like you should have, or what have you. But just stay centered, stay grounded. That is very, very, very important right now. Drink a lot of water. We're going through a lot of changes that are going to make us purge physically. This could be purging things energetically, or physically, where you may feel nauseous, you may vomit, you may be dizzy, you may feel like you're kind of out of it. You may feel as if you're kind of being tortured or tormented by evil spirits or demonic spirits or what have you. These are things that are processing through old timelines, or old, what am I trying to say? Old or past lives, where it is necessary that they are being transformed at this time. Nick and I are going through some of that stuff. Just a lot of frustration, a lot of crying for me. My anger here lately has transformed into sadness. So anything that would normally make me angered has made me sad, and even had suicidal thoughts that have came up. Not that I am suicidal, please know and understand, I am not suicidal. But what I mean by that is, it is these suicidal thoughts that are coming up, things that attachments would make me think, or would make me want to think, to distract me from the joy and happiness that I actually have in my life right now. So these things are coming to the surface, it's going to act its way out, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I got frustrated, I felt suicidal, I didn't act on the impulse, but I ended up punching a wall because I didn't know what else to do. And not saying that you should do that. suggest a pillow if you feel like you need to punch something, but the tears are just coming. A lot of tears right now. Grieving of the old self was the next message. Connection to ETs for some of you. Connection to other realms and universes for a lot of us. Mind reading or finishing people's sentences, or right after somebody says something, or I'm sorry, right before somebody says something, you was thinking it and you was getting ready to say it and you just decided not to, or for whatever reason, and then they say it like seconds later or minutes later and you're like, I see what you're doing. Getting in sync with the people that are around you is what that really means. A lot of people are having the gift of light language, and this is a spoken light language, not necessarily like drawing it out or writing it out. Some of you are speaking in tongues or in light language. The Holy Spirit or Spirit is coming through you, or even ETs maybe, or ascended masters like Jesus, or any of them could be coming through you in spirit, and you could be channeling messages. So make sure that if you're somebody that you think that these are supposed to be shared with somebody, 606, I was told to tell you guys, look it up on Sacred Scribes, but if you're somebody that is supposed to be sharing these things with people, make sure you are getting an audio recorder or a voice recorder so that you can record these audios. And then big challenges with minimal backlash. And they said staying calm through the storm. So the minimal backlash this month means like where last month you may felt like just really drained. You may have felt, just all over the place or whatever. You're going through big challenges this month, but these challenges, you're facing them head on and not having as much like symptoms or as much anger maybe where you would have had anger or what have you. So things have like gotten less, the symptoms have become easier and easier to deal with, is what I'm trying to get at. There was some cards that came out while I was shuffling and meditating. The first card that came out is Laced Moon's Daughter, and this is a 38 card. 3 being about the Ascended Masters working with you. 8 being about abundance, infinity, for some of you, financial security. I'm not getting any message off of this, so I'm going to read what this card has to say. I feel a lot of joy right now, though, with this card. And I'm hearing participation, so I'm not real for sure what that's getting at, but let me see what this card has to say real quick. Light cast in shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination, and riddles. You may be finding apparently random events and ideals are falling into a pattern and beginning to make sense to you. That's exactly where I'm at. Things may be flowing more easily than you are accustomed to, and your decisions and choices may be bringing an unusual high degree of success. Psychic abilities, hunches, intuitions, and foreknowings are becoming clearer and making more sense. Trust the process. Laced also brings psychic dreams, foretelling of the future and illuminating the present. These dreams often speak in symbols, as fairies want to do. Makes so much sense, exactly what I've been going through. A lot of our guided meditations, when I do guided meditations, they're always guided by either higher self, an angel, or several angels, Jesus, whoever, ascended masters, what have you. And what was I trying to get at? Oh crap, I just had a brain fart looking away. But anyway, it's not just messages that or guided meditations that I'm coming up with. These are things that are actually guided from something else, some other source. But anyway, Lies of the Shadows is the next card. This is a number 44 card, for rounding down to the number 8. 8 again being about abundance, being about infinity. 4 being about the archangels working with you. But this card is talking about coming out of that dark space and finally getting into the light. And I know we've been saying this a lot off and on in my readings and stuff, but this past several weeks have been very challenging for most of us, okay? A lot of frustration, a lot of anger, a lot of crying, a lot of just feeling stuck. And even though a lot of us still felt like we were moving forward in so many areas, there was just certain areas of our life, maybe it was with relationships or financial security or what have you, that we were still feeling stuck in. And now we're finally getting that forward movement. We're feeling momentum. We're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, is what I'm hearing. Some of you may be coming out of a dark space emotionally. So like you may be starting to have the heart the heart and the mind being more in balance and in harmony, and you don't feel as stuck in the dark is what I'm hearing. You don't feel so alone. You're starting to feel more empowered is what I'm hearing, wanting to do more with your life or what have you. What cards am I supposed to go to now, please? Tell me that again, please. Thank you. Angels, what messages do you have, please, for October 6th through 12th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? Thank you. So, guys, I finally, Nick and I have been in our house for like 36 days. We love it. We're still, you know, settling in and unpacking and doing things like that, but we absolutely love it. We're getting into better routines. I just can't wait to get my teeth so I can make more videos and not have to worry about this stuff. But anyway, Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Some of you are getting ready to win some type of court case that has to do with something to do with family members. And I don't know if you've been fighting or feuding with family members. Something has to do, for somebody, has to do with something to do with finances and a house and some like cars and things like that have to do with a death of a loved one is what I'm hearing. A lot of births are coming up in the Scorpio month is what I just heard. 1133. I was told to tell you to look that up on Sacred Scribes. And I'm hearing to connect with the rainbow, and that I don't know if you guys can see the colors in this really well. The light's not real good. Anyway, there's a rainbow of colors around this angel, and I'm being told to have you guys connect with the rainbow energy. So just take a second to do that. Just connect with this card by imagining energy coming out of your heart, going into the card, and circling back to you and coming into your heart or crown, either one, and then just filling up your body. Imagine seeing your cells light up inside of you. 1212. That's another number you can look up on Sacred Scribes. They may be vibrating or tingling at this time as well. Some of you are starting to get closer to your children or your parents even is what I'm hearing. Siblings. So family members in general. Close blood family is what I'm hearing. A lot of you are starting to have them come back into your life. Maybe even friends that you haven't seen in a while. I've been thinking about a lot of my friends that I haven't seen in a while. So some of you may even be doing that. No more of these. Okay, thank you. Endreal. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Just a reminder for some of you that you are angels. Some of you are supposed to be connecting with the Pleiadians, is what I was just told. That may be one of the ET races that are connecting with you. However, I believe them to be angels. It doesn't matter, whatever. So a lot of you are just connecting with them or need to be connecting with them. So if you don't know how to connect with the Pleiadians, just pray and ask. And first set the intention that you want to connect with the Pleiadians, and then you will pray and ask that the Pleiadians come and join you in your meditation, guide, lead, and instruct you through the meditation, show you the visions that you need to see, let you hear what you need to hear. 1333, I was told to tell you. That's about staying positive and using the law of attraction as well as working with the Ascended Masters. But this is telling you, that you're an angel. You're supposed to be sharing your light and love and being of love and acceptance for other people that are around you. So make sure that you're of love and acceptance for yourself. Some of you may still be challenged with that right now. I'm going through that, not having any top teeth. It's making me look at my gray hairs. It's making me look at all kinds of things on my body that makes me feel imperfect. However, I am working through those things. So some of you may be going through a lot of those challenges. 14, I was told to tell you. What cards am I supposed to go to now, please? Moon cards, thank you. Universal energies, what messages do you have, please, for October 6th through 12th, 2020, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? Thank you. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, and this is a full moon in Taurus card. We're getting ready to come up on a full moon. I don't know. I think it's an Aries full moon. Oh, I might be wrong though. 1444. Anyway, I know we're heading into the Scorpio season pretty soon. That's all I know. Anyway, your dreams need a practical plan. What I'm hearing for some of you, this is goal setting. Or also, okay, a lot of you are already in a state or in a place in your life where you're master manifestors or manifesting things into your life at a rapid rate. I mean, as soon as you think or say something, it's coming to you, basically. And basically what I'm hearing is it's not that you really need to set goals, but you still need to have actions that you put forward that are going to help you to manifest those things at an even faster rate, or so that the universe doesn't have to work as hard to give it to you. Some of you, though, however, it's about goal setting and writing out, like, not writing out, but making dream journals or dream poster boards where you have like pictures of all the things that you want to do or you desire to be, or words that you desire to feel about yourself, or what have you, and start, looking at those things and start putting that energy out into the universe as if you already have those things. So if it's like confidence that you are lacking, you want to start saying the I am affirmation, that I am confident. Or I am grateful to now feel confident, something of that sort. I am kind, I am compassionate if you don't feel kind and compassionate, whatever it may be. But start putting in action into manifesting those things that you're wanting to be, or that you're desiring to be. 1616. Some of you, this is about making out a budget and sticking to that budget. Some of us are supposed to be saving money. There's a lot of travel time that's coming for a lot of us light workers soon, is what I'm hearing. Yes, I'm told. Do I, any more moon cards? Yes or no? I heard both yes and no. Are there any more moon cards today? Thank you. What other, that was fast. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. And this is screaming out heart chakra to me. It's green, and there's a lot of green in it. You really can't tell in this video, but there's a lot of green in it. It makes me think of the heart chakra. But this is about giving of your time and energy, as well as maybe cleaning out your closets, giving some of your things to the needy, volunteering your time and energy at a facility where there may be homeless people, or even pets, or like an animal facility, 1717, where they take care of strays or what have you. Going in and volunteering your time, giving them baths or walking the dogs or what have you. But there's something to do with giving your time and energy. And I'm seeing just a lot of people getting a lot of joy due to the time and energy that they're given to other people, places, and things. New hobbies, a lot of you are starting to do. That's great. Keep doing those things. I don't even know why that came up right now. Nick's actually outside painting. We've both been doing other things that we normally wouldn't do, but have been wanting to do, like reading books and journaling more often, and we have decided to spend at least an hour. We want to do 2, but at least an hour a day working on hobbies and extra things that we don't normally do. Things that make us feel joyful, happy, free, so that's suggestions, especially for this month. The energies are crazy. I mean, the energies are always crazy, guys. We know this, but it's a different kind of feel this month. It really is. Am I supposed to take this one too? Okay, thank you. I thought so. Heal away addictions and vegetarian or vegan both came out together. Well, not out together. They both flipped out at the same time. Anyway, heal away addictions says, it is time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Somebody is drinking a lot of pop. Nick, this may be you. I'm seeing your face. Anyway, a lot of sugar needs to be gone. That's addiction for a lot of us. Some of you may be addicted to spending money, too much money. This could be any kind of addiction, guys. Whatever is causing you problems, or, unmanageability in your life needs to go. Pray and ask the angels to show you exactly what it is that needs to go. You may even have ETs work on you, or work with you to heal away some of these addictions. So you may feel hands touching you. You may feel like a metaphysical or energetic surgery, so to speak. You'll feel it in your physical body, but it's actually happening in the spiritual. A lot of you are starting to feel that, is what I just heard. I've been going through that for several years, but a lot of you are starting to feel things like that. Vegetarian and vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a high boost of life force energy, which elevates which elevates your spiritual frequency. Since Nick and I have been living together, we have been eating more fruits and vegetables. We've been eating better, period. And that's just something that we're trying to do. But this is for a lot of us. A lot of us are supposed to be eating more vegetables and fruits. Even some of us are supposed to be using products that are plant-based instead of made with other chemicals and stuff, is what I was just told. Like shampoos, lotions, things like that, soaps, what have you. Buying organic, I'm also told, is going to be better, or growing your own is even better, is what they're saying. What cards am I supposed to go to now, please? I'm sorry, what cards? Thank you. That was fast. Snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Connect with nature. Connect with the trees. The fairies are wanting to connect with you right now, is what I just heard. A lot of people are already connecting with the fairies. Being outside is what I'm seeing. I connect with the fairies inside, in my house, all the time. Since we've moved here, we have seen a troll that likes my stool in the kitchen, and he frequents the kitchen often. At least we think he's a troll. It's what looks like a troll. He's got a couple buck teeth. He's cute, actually. He's so ugly, he's cute, if that makes sense. I'm sorry I'm talking about you if you're listening, but yeah. But this is time for you to take care of you. If you're getting in one of those really frustrating, challenging times and you don't know what to do but cry or hit a pillow or whatever, go outside, talk to the fairies, talk to nature, connect with the plant beings and with the tree beings and things like that, and just be with yourself. Connect with higher self. Connect with spirit, source, whatever. What other messages do you have, please, for October 6 through 12, 2020. Thank you. Am I supposed to take them both? Thank you. Tortoise and humpback whale. Tortoise says, you are too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Remember, don't just ground your roots, but ground your tree limbs too. Imagine that tree of life growing out and connecting with all that is. Your roots connecting with all that is. You may need to do a guided meditation. Watch one of my meditations on connecting with the elements of earth, air, fire, water, and space, or ether, and 2-2-2-2, and balance those things out. I heard yes. Make sure you're watching those videos. I have a playlist, guys, that has guided meditations, and that's on there. There should be a few of them on there. Humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. And I'm hearing or dancing. And I'm seeing the hips moving and the arms just waving in the air. And so make sure that you're listening to music that is uplifting to you and that's making you want to move your body. Even if you're not a dancer, guys, just move your body. When you're alone in solitude, no one's watching, move your body. Listen, sing, dance. Play music or an instrument if you can. Also, the heart, crown, and third eye chakras are going to be affected by those things, is what I'm hearing. That's showing that in this card here. Okay, there was two cards that I had come out of. This is Nick's deck. It's a, I can't remember what it's called. Hold on, I'll show you. Eternal Crystals Oracle cards. This is by Jade Sky. This is his deck, but I've been using it a lot for some of my, frequent clients, my normal clientele, and I've really started to like them. So anyway, two of them came out before the reading. The first one was Zebra Stone. This is a 43 card, which rounds down to number 7. This is a card about compassion and the root chakra, staying grounded, setting up your foundation, what have you. But I don't know much about these cards, so I am going to read out of the book what it has to say. So give me just a second. Let me back it up so you can see it a little bit better. You have so much compassion for people and or animals, always making sure that everybody is taken care of. You are a genuinely caring person who will go out of their way to help anyone in need. It is a very positive, endearing personality trait to be compassionate. Just make sure that you're not being so compassionate and looking after everyone else's needs all the time that you forget about your own needs and wants. Try to have some balance in your life. It is great for you to help others, but you also need to recognize when it's time to help yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Try to muster up some of that plentiful compassion for yourself. If you need to take some time out to be on your own, or if you need to say no to someone, that is perfectly okay. Don't feel guilty for needing to look out for yourself. We all need time out to recharge. Otherwise, we would be of no help to anyone else. Zebra stone can help you to ground yourself. It also helps you to feel divine love and vitality. It is associated with the root chakra. So that's what that card was about. And then the last card is, I don't know that I'm saying this right, but Chastolite. This is a number 11 card, which is a master number as well as a twin flame number. Rounds down to number 2, which is about balance and harmony as well as duality. This is past loved ones and the root chakra. So that's 2 root chakras telling us to stay grounded and centered and set up a good foundation. Past loved ones is what this is about. Let's see. Number 11. I really like these cards. Chastolite has appeared to let you know how loved and protected you are by your past loved ones. They are always with you, constantly looking after you and your family. They wish for you to clear any feelings of sadness and or guilt. It is time now for you to move forward and know that everything is going to be okay. Your past loved ones are trying to communicate with you and to let you know that they are okay. They are very happy. They are sending you signs to confirm that they are still around you. In order to recognize and receive these signs, you just have to open your heart and mind to them. They can be in different forms. You might receive physical sensations like tingling in your hair or feeling someone being near you when there is no one physically there. You might also notice nature-based signs such as birds, butterflies, dragonflies, which come up unusually close to you. Or you might find the electrical devices in your home or office acting up, switching themselves on or off randomly, etc. Take note of these signs. They are not mere coincidence. Open yourself to the possibility that your connection to your loved ones remains intact and in a different form, and their love for you is eternal. I really like that card. So that just confirms one of the messages that was that had came out before when I was shuffling the cards before the reading about the connection with others, and to higher self and spirit. So anyway, today's I am affirmations are: I am unstoppable. I know they're backwards. I am the change I wish to see in others. I am adventurous. Try to go out and be adventurous. Do things that are going to make you happy and feel free through this month, because it's going to be challenging, guys. However, at the same time, we're going to be able to get through it very easily because we are at a new state of perception and awareness, and things are not bothering us the way that they used to. Thank God. Anyway, I hope that everybody has a wonderful week and stay safe, be blessed. I love you guys, and I'm so glad to be back. I just want to thank everybody real quick who has still continued to keep appointments with me for readings. I have had a couple healings, but not many. If you still need appointments, guys, I'm still doing appointments. That's not a problem. So all that information is below. If you've been sending donations, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And all of the messages that people have sent me while I have been out and not doing any readings or anything, I really greatly appreciate those things. Thank you for staying in contact with me, guys. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.